So, yoho, welcome. We are playing Persona 3 Reload. Let's see how this goes. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lives bore to their end. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these hallucinate days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path.
Just put it to my head.
Okay, that
And then
escalated
the trigger.
quickly.
Come on. There's no way I can't.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
I don't know if we want to board that train. You know, I don't know about you, but when everything starts to turn green and there's big puddles of blood, I don't think I want to board whatever train you're talking about. I arrived so late. Better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Alright, gonna just mind the blood. And assume I can at least guesstimate where I'm going. There we go. I'm hoping that's the right way. I don't think this is the right way. Is this a coffin? You know, we might want to ignore the coffins, actually. Just a thought. Iwatodai dorm. I guess that is this is it. Oh look! The download update. The update went through.
Welcome.
That's not creepy. That's not creepier.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions.
Alright, please sign your name here. We can, alright. Is that did I spell that correctly? Yes. Put the extra O and everything.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour?
Walking, I guess?
Don't tell me. Wait! Huh? The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Are all of the students carrying guns by chance?
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
You know what? Yeah, why do you have a gun?
Huh?
You were fully ready to pull a gun on us.
It's sort of like a hobby?
Pulling guns on random people?
I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Well, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
What's that contract for? Does the kid live here too? I feel like both of these are gonna make us sound insane, so let's go with does the kid live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
Yukito doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about. I did not say her name properly, but whatever.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
I mean, if we ignore the random puddles of blood.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Life in the dorm starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. And... closets. I don't care about your downloads. And then to bed, I assume? School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day. Oh, 2009. Good to know.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Nah, you pointed a gun at us. Or we're about to.
Hello? Please answer the door or I'm going to get in trouble. Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Great, let's head out.
I'm not gonna try and pretend that I can find my own way to school because I would get lost.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now. Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekkoukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
Oh, hey, welcome.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Nope, just let me go.
Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you!
Oh yeah, Happy New Year. It's 2025 now. It's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before I go into the faculty office. New year and I still can't properly read. And I'm still skipping stuff. Let's check this. Class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F. Twitch resume thing. There's a Twitch resume? Name Hikari Takebe is also on the list. Oh, you mean the recap? Yeah. I honestly didn't really look at that just because I don't think I've really had enough activity on here to really show anything. Seems I'll be in the same class as her. Let's hope she doesn't pull a gun on us this time. Alright. More camera movement, I like that. If I know my thing. These are stairs cleaned. Speaking classroom upstairs. Right, faculty. I have to go find faculty. I'm very glad that there's a map on screen to tell me where to go. It's, here? Yeah. Seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Yep. Progress the story.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
US, alright. Thanks.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Principal continued his speech. They did not want to write out a full speech for him, apparently.
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I could just start gossip right now. We're going to.
Ah, man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she, right? Wait. How close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Oh, this is gonna be your best friend. I can already tell that much.
What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are...
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being a new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
I bet he's an idiot.
Hey, it's Yuka-tan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
Played the
Here you
fifth
go
one.
again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, it's just a coincidence.
I know, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
What do you know? What are we talking about? Come on, explain.
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
Wow, that's...
What?
Yeah, that can't sound bad out of context.
Night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Ah, who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
Should we take a look around the school while we're... I need to actually think before reading. Should we just take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. Alright. Where's the victory music? We've just been adopted by an extrovert. Alright, let's go. Ooh, colorful poster, what's it for? I have no clue what it's for. Alright, I can't run through that area.
No.
You ready to get out of here? Yes.
That's right.
If there's cool stuff, I'll find it as I go.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Horns, man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
I know what I'm doing. And here... Should I go back to the dorm now? Yes.
Welcome back.
How was your first day of school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for any help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. I'm just gonna listen to the soundtrack after this. I don't remember what room is mine. Is this my room? Yes. Now, what do I do? See a reflection in the mirror. Anyways, I should go to bed. But other stuff to do? Check the fridge. It's the fridge. There's nothing in particular that I want to chill right now. Yeah, shelf. There's nothing on the shelf yet. Can I do something at the desk? It's the desk provided by the dorm. I should try keeping things tidy when I use it. Alright, and I should go to bed.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I mean, to him it seems like it might be. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor about, what was he again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at the walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. First bell is rung.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. By him. I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work recently. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words and phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poems usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Oh, we're getting right into it. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, a vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? I mean, we just got that.
What?
Psst, Sai, were you listening? You were listening, right? Lend your brother a hand. Social stats, yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyways, have a nice sleep. What phrase symbolizes summer? It's the vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and rain of flowers represents spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers, around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all of that. Our next topic is... Well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Man, you seriously saved my bacon's eye. God. I didn't realize it was going to use both. I figured it was just going to be like, oh yeah, here, add a last name. It won't ever come into play. I'm not saying that. They gave him the answer just now. You must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Alright, we got a total of 1 point in charm. Class is ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. The Iwatodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. Alright, when do we get to start talking to people?
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
I mean, it doesn't seem that hard to say. Ikutsuki.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Nope.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
When can I talk to someone other than these two?
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi?
I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
You don't need to know. Just drop him a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard is sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Ah, yes. Time for everything to turn green, and there to be puddles of blood. And this guy's probably gonna die.
What the? What's happening to me?
Okay, I was expecting him to die. I didn't think he was going to melt. That's new.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Can we wake up and, like, find the camera covered up?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Ursula?
Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Okay.
Hold on to this.
Right, we got a velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Cool, so when do we get our persona? Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, I'm so sleepy today. Times like these, best course of action is to sleep during class. Don't. The adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Whoa, you take your studying pretty seriously. It takes real courage to sleep in class, you know? And again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasio Ikoda.
Now, moving on.
Ahem. I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be your classical literature teacher. We'll be learning all about the good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Yeah, I don't want to listen to him either. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start to nod off. It's like my courage is being tested. I just looked at what the actual names of all three things. She's like, yes, timid, plain, and slacker. Yeah. Seems about right.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever done it myself.
I want the
This place may not
claw
look like much,
machines.
but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look to the side. Yeah, that's it, yo! One more try. Just one more.
I hang out with Junfu for a while before heading back to the dorm. I'm gonna play the claw game.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna gamble away all of our money. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Right, I'm assuming walking out is not an answer. We cannot allow you to go back out after dark. Sorry, rules are rules. Alright. Can I go in here? Like, does it actually let me? It's the men's room. I just want to know what it looks like in here. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Alright, so it's not like one of those multi-stall ones where it's weird looking. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, I feel like it's springtime has finally arrived. Cool. We're gonna go upstairs now. It's a machine. Does it say whose room everyone is? Vacant room, vacant room, vacant room. Sonata's room, and our room. Well, time to go to bed again. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? I'd be more concerned about you actually having a key from something that happened in a dream. Hello, demon.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Nope,
Mr.
my hand
Chairman,
is now under
that's
new
enough
management.
observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Are you gonna scream if I move my hand away?
Akihiko!
Alright.
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if the demon can be heard in the mics. I move my hand away and she starts screaming. I'm busy. Hello, second demon. I'm being circled. Alright. A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Alright, let's go.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! just in case.
Is it a gun? It's a sword. Alright. You know, that's way cooler, actually.
Okay, let's go. Alright, we should be safe now.
We're never safe.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
We have to get to safety. Alright, it wanted me to go upstairs. Alright. Let's get way upstairs. Sorry.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Alright, should we go upstairs again?
Sorry.
How many upstairs are there? Does it just keep going up until it goes, okay, that's enough?
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
I'm not sure that how much that's stopped anything so far.
No way.
No. Don't like that shit.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
I don't like that at all.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
Alright, so that's what the blood is from. Are we gonna eat its arm? No. Alright. And Q passing out. Maybe. Feels like a pretty good time to pass out.
Earth was that?
We've awakened the power.
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
We need to protect her. I mean, she gave us a sword, so...
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Alright, what can we do? Is that good for him? We'll see. It is. What happens if I just attack? The monsters are gone. There we go.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Okay.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Alright.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Alright, quite the jump. Were we passed out for that long, or my head is getting clearer? I can feel someone's presence beside me. Oh.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why are you here?
Thank goodness. You finally woke up. I was so worried about you. doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
Let's get some more
You mean
exposition.
the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
Why are you telling me this?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Is her dad gonna be the main
At the
antagonist?
time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It's not your fault. I didn't like the hand
Thanks.
monster
Sorry
either.
for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you! Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Cool, so you're not going to break down our door again. I want to just sit here and listen to the music, honestly. I should rest for today. Yo, long time no see. What's up? You get upset stomach or something? Anyway, I gotta tell you something. Aren't you full of energy? Hey! You totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? My bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about old Junpei. Anyways, just for always making everything about me, you should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me.
Jeez.
Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you all the way over there. Huh? You didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I heard enough about that. Anyway, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorms after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? I am going to forget. Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
Can we call it a day?
Why does he have a hat now? That's enough of that's enough. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japan's history's not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do. So here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon periods. When did the samurai get their day in the sun?
So,
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. You. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? I'm assuming sewers? Oh. I'm assuming middens because I think I know what the other two are. That's right. They're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Aren't you a teacher? I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I'm very glad I knew what the other two were. Also, I'm surprised that doesn't go into academics.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Yeah, sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Is there a key? What's that thing shining on my bed? Oh. Okay then. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Alright, and let's go up here. Up one more. Ah, there you are. I'm assuming there have to be like more dorms or something above here. This is a very odd floor.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Plot-wise, I understand what's going on, or like what he's saying, but...
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Okay.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the Lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Alright, what about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the Dark Hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
Okay.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Okay.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
This was on purpose, wasn't it?
But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined SEAS to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Archive.
Alright. Feel my inner strength growing. The trophy is called Seize the Day. I recall what Igor said, and I was not listening.
Today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Alright.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Alright, so about like 50% of the dialogue is going to be him
How have you been?
making bad puns, I can assume. And you are?
We've met before.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I know who
Soon,
you are.
The end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Okay.
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Okay, so that's our child now. Unless he gives us a name, I'm going to probably make a poll to see what people want me to call him. I'm gonna let Twitter name my child. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. Abby.
Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
You know what? That's valid. I would probably cry too if a bunch of people turned into coffins right around me.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Let's just make him feel a bit better.
Right, of course. Makes sense since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
I hope it never gives me, like, actual information I have to remember while playing some of the music. Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. I don't really care. Come on, you can't be serious. We're basically superheroes fighting for justice. You're part of the team too. So, you should get your head in the game. Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
You jealous of her?
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
All right.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
We shall hurry after I drink some water.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
I tried to drink really quickly because I wanted to drink before the scene changed. That did not go well. Hang on. Let me just retry that. Alright, there we go. No death this time.
It's small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late-night menu.
Why can't we just go to the thing then? Alright. Next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills.
He just
That
wants to
place
fight
is like
stuff.
a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Is he evil? I feel like he might also be evil.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
I feel like he just wants to fight everything, honestly. So this is Taurus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
I feel like we really should not pick
You're
him.
in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Alright.
That's the spirit.
Velvet key. My hand is shining. Do we just
What's
bring
the
that
matter?
everywhere? A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Alright. I'm more curious about the door. Can they see it?
The door you just passed through is the entrance to this realm. Of course, no one but you can see it.
Okay, so from their point of view,
Your power
we just kind
is
of
unique.
wandered
It is
into
like the
a
number
random area
zero.
and stood still.
Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Alright, time to kidnap some
Hey, are you alright?
shadows.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing. We already know they can't see it.
Tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Right. Thank you for watching. I will be back soon to play more Persona. Next time we're gonna get into the actual fighting, so can't wait to see that. If you liked this, make sure to check out the Discord, check out the Twitch/YouTube, depending on where you're watching this. All of the other links and everything. And for now, goodbye.